की चाय हो और साथ में बढ़िया सी कुकीज़ ना हो, कैसे चलेगा? लेट्स मेक Indian cookie which is Nankhatai. For this Indian cookie Nankhatai we need Maida, Besan, Suji, chini, ghee and a bit of baking soda and baking powder. Let's make it. To make Nankhatai we will take 1 cup of sugar. This needs to be sieved first. To this sieved sugar we will add 1 cup of ghee. Now this ghee should not be completely melted, it must be semi-liquid. Of 1 cup of sugar with 1 cup of ghee needs to be mixed well, and it has to be actually mixed by the watch for 10 minutes so that it is completely emulsified and it becomes like a smooth paste. What will it do is it will create air in the mixture, which will smoothen the Nankhatai's texture, and it will give a very smooth texture to the cookies. So let's whisk. Once we have mixed the sugar and ghee thoroughly for 10 minutes, as I mentioned, we will add 1 cup of maida. Again, we need to sieve that first. To this we will add half cup of besan. Sieve. By sieving we actually ensure there is no lumps and then the texture comes very smooth. It is very important to sieve all your dry ingredients whenever you're making cookies. This will actually be very beneficial. Sometimes in hurry we make things without sieving, but then you can actually see the difference in case you're sieving and you're not sieving the dry ingredients. Once we've done with the besan, we need to now add our last ingredient in the dry nature, which is suji. Now suji we are not going to do the sieving because it's already grainy. To this we will add half teaspoon of baking soda, half teaspoon of baking powder. We'll put half teaspoon of elaichi powder and a pinch of salt. Now this whole mixture needs to be thoroughly mixed, and it should come in the form of a dough. So we just have to combine this thoroughly. Now in case by doing all this the mixture is little softened, because by now the ghee is also melted fully, then we need to keep this into the refrigerator for 15 minutes so that it gets little hardened. Once it is hardened, we'll make small cookies and bake. So I think this particular dough needs to be put into the fridge for a while. So I'm keeping this in the fridge for 15 minutes and then we'll come back and make the balls. The batter for 15 minutes in the fridge. Now the consistency of the batter is quite good. We'll just roll it out and make nice Nankhatais. Now to place the Nankhatais, I have taken a tray on which I have put the butter paper, and I have switched on my oven at 180 degrees Celsius to preheat it for 10 minutes. So now let's roll it out. We must not roll it much because with the heat of our hand, these may get little more soggy. So we will just roll it for once. So we'll take small portion of the batter and we'll roll it out like this. We don't have to flatten them, we just have to keep this like this only, because while it will bake, it will automatically flatten a bit. We also have to make sure that we are putting some distance between the two Nankhatais so that it gets space to get spreaded while baking. A bit of pistachio on top of the Nankhatai. Just have to put it up. It will automatically emulsify in this once it starts baking. We are ready to now bake these. These will be baked at 180 degrees Celsius for around 10 to 12 minutes. Minutes of baking, no, so probably 12 minutes of baking. This is the result. The tastiest Nankhatai is ready. The cracks which you can see shows that it is baked perfectly. These are the delicious Nankhatais which you can make at home. Enjoy!